A big company banquet with live performers for Lunar New Year is a corporate tradition in Taiwan. But since the pandemic, the tradition has taken a big hit. Many companies don't feel the budget for such end-of-year festivities is as big as it was.
Many event production companies say business hasn't yet recovered from the blow it took during COVID. While some large companies are planning blowout parties, small and medium-sized businesses are feeling the pinch.
It's New Year again, and it's the busiest season for performers and event producers. But many have noticed that profits are not back to the pre-pandemic levels. Some companies say business is still only 50 to 70% of its old level.
It
was much better before the pandemic. It was a big blow, and we haven't recovered yet. Profits are down, yes, halved. Turnover isn't that great. So we're pessimistic about 2024. Spending is really squeezed. Companies don't seem to be as lavish as they were.
The budget for New Year festivities has shrunk at small and medium-sized companies. They might not be hiring an events company, but simply planning their own low-key party. Hiring an award-winning performer to open the show and arranging eye-popping decorations are big expenses for a year-end party. Events producers have not seen profits recover, but costs are growing. Materials for decorations have grown by 10 to 20%, and rental costs for audiovisual equipment have grown a whopping 50%. It's tough for events producers.
Decorative materials have gone up by 10% on average. There has been price fixing among hardware companies. Suppliers think it's recovering, but that's not true for companies that are really buying the equipment. So we're trapped in the middle, and it's quite awkward.
In contrast, demand was high in 2023. A catering industry group held this banquet for 1,100 employees, with famous singers for entertainment. A job seekers website survey found that some electronics companies are also planning to expand their festivities this year, marking a stark contrast with the tight budgets of smaller companies.